I was in shock and devastated. It was disgusting. I have been there. I know how that feels to be blamed for that. And I would never wish that upon anybody. I didn't drop her right away. Everybody's right about that. I'm not denying that. But I wanted to know if Allie started to come for her as hard as Allie did before or after she said the things like that. Because if it was after, I didn't blame Allie for doing what she did. But I know my truth in that. So I'm not going to sit here and if you want to walk away from me or my platform or my friendship because of something somebody else did and my time frame wasn't good enough for you, then that's okay. But I have been asking for a week. And then all of a sudden last night happens and you want to hold a whole live about it? I just don't understand it. I am not perfect. I'm going to make mistakes and things are going to go ugly and wrong, and that's okay. But if you're not adult enough to talk to somebody about it and you want to use social media to blast them, I have had other women that have decided that they don't like the platform or whatever I'm doing, and they have told me about it in messages or phone calls, and then they have left. They didn't bash me, they didn't hold lives about it because they were grown women. And that's what grown women do. That's what adults do. I know I don't have to defend myself, but the constant lives to put somebody down like they're doing, and then they want to criticize me for my lives of putting somebody else down, how does that make any fucking sense? How does that make any sense? My platform started on only talking about the twins. That is all I talked about. And everything I speak on the twins is honesty. I don't lie about the twins. I don't stream their lives and just laugh at them continuously in their faces. I don't do that. Exactly. When you create a platform and a community, people are not going to agree with it. And people that agreed with it at one point may change their mind, and that's okay. That is okay. I'm trying to be very careful with what I say. The whole thing of the ambush of Emily, first of all, I didn't know that was going to happen. I had no idea that was going to happen. I didn't let anyone sit in the box and bash her, but Emily did what she did. She used her credentials, or said she was going to use her credentials for an ugly thing, and that is wrong of her. And we all take accountability in my boxes when we fuck up on live. We all do it. And if you want to call that an ambush and that I allowed it, well, you should have never done it to begin with. It came out on live. You did it to somebody else that was from a live that you know was going to hold you accountable for that shit. But I'm responsible for it, and it's my fault. No, I didn't send the message, and no, I didn't get up in the box. Nobody is perfect. Absolutely nobody is perfect. And we all know that. And mistakes are going to happen on live because it's live. And you can't edit it and then put it out there because I guarantee a lot of things people would edit on here. But it's live and mistakes are going to happen. But it is my platform. And if you don't like it, you don't have to watch it. But how are you going to say that this affects your mental health so much, but you have no problem coming on here and talking about it to everybody? I didn't ask when the whole Sammy thing, Emily said she's good people, add her, do that. She's the one that said modded her. I didn't ask anything else of Sammy. Nothing. Sammy was in my groups when it was the Drama Twins, when it was just the Drama Twin Snark. So was Emily. They had no problem when it was a 24-hour Snark page, no problem with it. But now they're getting backlash for it, so they're going to come out and be like, I'm sorry, this can't do it. Some people cannot take the heat of backlash, and that's okay. But that's not all my fault, and you cannot place all the blame on me for what's going on. I am not responsible for your mental health, nor am I responsible for anybody's mental health. Nobody's. Benefit of the doubt, she was getting a ton of messages. She needed to go live. Bullshit. No, you don't. No, you don't. You don't owe anybody an explanation for anything. You owe nobody an explanation. If you don't want to explain yourself, you don't have to explain yourself. Yeah, exactly. I had nothing to do with that. Yes, it was done in my live, but I was not responsible for that. Yet both of the things that I'm getting so much hate for, I did not do. I did not do those things. I did not say those things. You know in your heart the truth, and that's all that matters. I agree with that. And I know that. The way the platform is going, nobody is comfortable with anymore. And believe it or not, it's not the drama twins. Believe it or not, that's what everybody misses from the platform, is the drama twins. It's people getting up in the boxes, and when you but you allowed it. Oh, so what if I fucking did? I didn't say it. Those are not my feelings. You do not know what's going to come out of somebody's mouth. You have no idea what's coming out of their mouth. None. But when it comes out, I can choose how I want to handle it. And I chose in both situations how I wanted to handle it. With Debbie, I wanted to know what Allie had done, if she had done it before or after. Because in my opinion, if she did it after, Allie had every right to do what she was doing. Every fucking right. But I know my truth in that. And for the people that love me and know my truth in that, because they know me enough to know that I don't fuck around with people blaming other people for somebody taking their life or somebody else's mental health. I don't fuck around with that. It is not their fault. It's not anybody's fault. But people come on the platform and want to talk about unaliving and want to talk about all these things. And it's so triggering for everybody else in the live. I went on a live this morning at 4:00 in the morning and talked about it too. It is so triggering, but we also want to be there for people that are having tough moments. So trying to balance that is very, very hard. It is the internet. Nobody's safe on the internet. You're absolutely right. And you don't know anybody. Now that I've found out that Sammy and Emily have only known each other for 2 months, makes sense now. It makes sense. If you don't like what I put out on the platform, you don't have to watch it. If you're scrolling and you don't like it, you don't have to watch it. That is a great thing about TikTok. You can just scroll it. So Jamie, it's okay for other people to talk about you days on end, but you can't talk about your feelings on it, right? That makes a lot of sense. She is all you talk about. That is fine. She can talk about me. That is great. Why do you hate the twins so much? I dislike the twins for what they do to people on this platform and what they continue. Juanita, I don't have any problems with Emily. Emily has all the problems with me, and not just necessarily me, but the entire platform. But I have been asking for her to tell me what was wrong, and nothing was wrong. I talked to her on the phone. I talked to her through text messages, and for some reason, people cannot talk to your face, but will spread it all over the internet. I don't understand that. I do not get it. I will say it to your face and say it on the internet. Nothing else has happened. Juanita, nothing else has happened. Nothing else has happened. And yeah, but
Why can't people just go to the person directly? If somebody has a problem with Shay can go directly to Shay. Don't take it on a live. It makes no sense.
Exactly, Alexandra. Exactly. See, you're right. Nobody should be relying on social media for their mental health. Nobody. And my telegrams have grown as people have asked for them. As people have asked for them, it has grown. And I know in my heart the people that I have helped, and I'm okay with that. Like, I know what I do behind the app. I know what I do for people to help people. Right, Shane? And if you're going to put it out there on social media, people are going to talk about it. It just happens to be the twins are who everybody talks about because of what they put out on this app and what they do to people on this app. I am not responsible for how everybody else feels. I'm not. I can't be. That is way too much to put on somebody's shoulders, to be responsible for how every single person is going to feel by what I do and what I say, or what I allow for people to say in the boxes, or if I don't kick them in the right amount of time, or thank you, Anna. I love you, girl. I'm not responsible for all of that. I know my truth, and I know what I do and what I don't do and what I believe and what I don't believe.
And we could be sitting here talking about the price of eggs in China, and someone would come in here and ask about the twins or bring something up.
Daisy K, you're exactly right. Y'all are making D and G look like the champions in all of this, as they sit here on this app and continue to do what they do. Thank you, Mary. Not everybody's going to like you, and that is okay. Not everybody's going to agree with you, and that is okay. But I am a strong-ass person. I truly am. And I'm not going to let it affect me. I'm just not. You can have your opinions, but I'm not going to let you or what you say affect me, because I know what I'm doing, and I know it's good. Thank you, Bex. And pumpkin pie, not everybody's going to get along. People, the world is full of people that are completely different, and that is for good reason. If she takes 5 minutes to respond, that's okay. I respond to everybody. To every single message I respond to. There's not a single message. And I used to ask Jordan. I don't even know why I'm saying ask Jordan. I used to be the person that had hundreds of messages on my text, hundreds of missed calls on my phone. And I'm not that anymore. I make sure everybody is responded to. I make sure every single person hears back from me. It might not be within seconds. So what's going on with the fundraiser for Becca? Not your therapist? I don't know. I don't know. Clearly the fundraiser isn't happening yesterday, but it will be happening, hopefully. But I'm being bashed for a fundraiser already that I haven't even put on. I'm being told that I am a scammer already for a fundraiser that I haven't even done. And I know where every single dollar went that came in for the fundraiser and for the money that went for groceries. I know that. I know that I'm not a scammer. Otherwise, I wouldn't be on here all the time. I wouldn't. I don't know how to scam people. I just know how to do good things. I would not scam people out for a sober living that is so near dear to my heart, and somebody that I stayed up all night to make sure that Walmart order went through, to prove to everybody that the money went where I said it was going. And I did that, and I still got hate for it. I still got backlash for saying that I stayed up all night doing it. Well, yes, I stayed up all night doing it to make sure everybody saw in that live that the $600 went to groceries. The lady made a video, showed all the groceries, like all the receipts were there, and I still was a scammer in it. Make that make sense. I'm coming to find out that more people knew about the live that was being held to drop the tea on me, and that is hurtful. Like, I just don't understand why people want to hurt people that you say are your friends, and then you hurt them. I don't understand. Just walk away from them. Don't be friends with them. That is fine. You don't have to like them. But why cause them pain? They'll always find a reason to be mad, right? What did I do? Everything. I'm responsible for everybody's everything. I'm going to continue to go live. I'm going to continue to make people laugh. I'm going to continue to help people in Telegram, and I know what I'm doing. and everybody else's opinions. If you don't like me, don't watch me. If you don't like me, don't be in my Telegram groups. If you don't like the people I associate with, don't watch me. It's pretty fucking simple. It's not going to affect your mental health if you're not watching me, or you're not watching who I surround myself with in their lives, because apparently I'm responsible for them too. But I'm absolutely done. Thank you, Angela. That one's my favorite. I am absolutely done with this drama. I am done with it. You want to talk about me? Fucking talk. If it makes you feel good, fucking do it. If it helps your mental health to talk about me, then fucking do it. But I'm not going to keep going back and forth. I'm not going to go back and forth with Allie. I'm not going to go back and forth with Sammy. I'm not going to go back and forth with Rhea. I'm not going to go back and forth with anybody. I'm just not, because I know my worth and I know my truth, and I'm not fucking doing it anymore. So we are going to continue to do lives and have fun. And if you are struggling, we absolutely want to help, and we have a place for you to go to get help. Not to get help, but to get people that are there to talk to you. And there are numbers and resources that we have to give you for the help that you need. But bringing it to social media, and you, those are cute. Bringing it to social media where it's affecting everybody else's mental health is not working either. You have one person explaining what's going on, and then you have 300 other people that are triggered at the same exact time. Although you're not responsible for everybody's trigger, everybody gets brought in so down, and it's just not working. It's not working. The reason why I started the Struggle is Real Telegram Health is for you to have someone to talk to if you are needing someone to speak to right then, and you just need someone to listen. They are peer groups. They are not anything more. There's no professionals in there. And if it goes past the point of just someone being able to talk to you and hear you out, there are numbers and resources for you to call. But I'm not doing the back and forth drama anymore. I'm just not doing it, because it's affecting my mental health. Because although people don't realize, I am actually a person too. I am. Might not realize that. But the shit that's going constant in everybody's lives, and the shit talking and the bashing and all of this, I'm not going to be a part of it anymore. I'm not.
I'm proud of
Yeah.
you, Cheryl.
Kelsey, yes, blocked. Yeah. TikTok isn't like it used. And I was not on the app 2 years ago. My kids tried to get me on the app 2 years ago when it was all fun and dancing and singing. Hi, Hannah. It is not that way anymore. Hi, Gmob too. Stay in your own lane. And just because people are talking about you does not mean that that is your lane. Just because someone is bashing you or talking about you on social media, that is not your lane. What people think of you and what people say about you is none of your business. It's not. And I've gotten so wrapped up in trying to defend myself to people that are talking shit. What people think of me says nothing about myself. Everybody has an opinion. Did you not? I don't know if you've listened at all, but it's not that anything new has happened. Nothing new has happened. It's just more people want to come to social media to talk about their mental health and their feelings instead of going to the person directly. I will never understand that. I can only go live right now because my granddaughter's sleeping, and I can't go live when she's awake. Well, I can, but I do not do it. Thank you, Rose. Hi, Sherrod. Because people have to have something to bitch about. That is why there's drama, because people have to have someone to bitch about. Always.
Yes,
I like.
Shay.
Oh, go ahead, Jen.
We've been called, in my life, we've been called the Bingo Club now. Bingo Club and the Alzheimer's Club. And I wear it proud. Wear it proud.
Wear it proud.
Wear
Like,
it
if everybody would just take their hate and turn it into a positive thing and just go with it, then it wouldn't bother you as much. It wouldn't affect you as much. And I tried to do that, but and as much as I try to not let it get to me, I'm still human. I still am.
We can play bingo.
Callie, absolutely. 100% girl. I get that. But you are reflecting on anything that is said because some is valid and important. But are you reflecting? Honestly, I did not hear but the very end of Emily's live. I did not know she was going live. I didn't hear anything but the very end of it because I was not told about it. I did not know it. I did not know it was happening. So I only heard the very end. Now, if Emily would have come to me like an adult and talked to me about how she felt, I would absolutely reflect on it. 100%. Why would I reflect on anything that somebody spewed all over social media? That doesn't make any sense. If she would have come to me like an adult, absolutely. And the things that she's talking about, I have already reflected on. I've already said what I've done wrong in that. I don't need, honestly, I don't need the screen recording of it. I just don't. She has every right to her opinion, and I would have absolutely heard her out on everything that she said if she would have come to me and talked to me. Post Malone is singing.
Thank you all so much for the gifts.
Damn, you hurt someone's feelings in here. No, I appreciate it. I absolutely appreciate it. I don't need to hear about all of it. Ava or whatever did I say she said anything wrong? No, I didn't. Hi, Coco. I did not say she did anything wrong. I said when somebody goes to social media instead of going to the adult person, I don't agree with it. I do not agree with it. I've been asking her. I had a conversation with her 2 days ago. Nothing was said. Nothing. How am I supposed to reflect and work on anything that happened if you don't talk to the person? You can't. Because they take their own opinions of it. They take their own opinions of it. I'm not hiding. I'm just very open. This is my account. Hi, Cherry. Anyways, I'm not doing this shit anymore. I'm just not. I'm not. I can't. It's going to consume me and I'm not going to let it. And it's affecting other people on my platform. The drama is affecting so many more people and I'm not doing it anymore. Why would anyone come talk to you when you treat whoever you are, they are part of that. They were right there with it. Right there, part of it. Yes, Queen Bee, back to the good old days, back to the pool people in the boxes, laughing and joking and having a good time and entertaining everybody in the chat. That is what we're going back to, and that is what we are going to stay at because everybody had fun. It was not like this. It was not like this, and people weren't upset every day. Hi, Megan. We are going back to the pool people in the boxes, and we are going to do the mental health stuff on Telegram. Enough side characters. Absolutely. I agree. We're not doing it like this anymore. I had this account to see the hence why I switched and then saw that Shay was live. I don't understand why everyone can't let drama go and just move forward. And I'm guilty of it. I'm guilty of not just moving forward. I am guilty of getting wrapped up. I'm confused. Just one question. Does that mean that you won't be talking about the twins? Absolutely not. That is not what that means at all. Not at all. The twins do this shit all over social media and use and abuse the people on this app, and they're going to be talked about. Do you see Emily up here? Yes, and that's what we want to go back to, because the majority of people are just in here for the drama, and I know that. I'm not naive to that. If there's no drama, your lives are way smaller, and that is okay. That is actually a good thing, because it means that no one's following you just for the drama. And all the drama is affecting everybody, not even the people that it directly involves. It's affecting everybody. Leslie, we are good. How are you today? Does being a moderator on here, she should feel like a cop. She is a damn good one. Yeah, if you have any questions for Emily, go direct them towards her. I love everyone, but I feel way too many people are involved right now. What do you mean way too many people are involved? Thank you, Sharon. I appreciate you.
I think they mean there's a lot of side characters intertwined.
Right. And if you just continue to do your own thing, you don't have to worry about it. What? Oh, last time I'm saying it. Anyways, well, I hope y'all. What? Go. Sorry, Jill. Oh, thank you, Christy. You're so sweet. The rudeness is real. Damn, not everyone knew about Emily. Kindness is free. Nobody was being rude. I was just saying, if you have questions for Emily, that is all Emily's feelings. And I never had a problem with Emily. Not one problem with Emily. So if you have questions about why she left and what's going on, you need to ask Emily. That is not rude. I'm not going to speak for Emily. I'm not going to say what she feels and how she feels it. She just held a whole long ass live about it. But I'm not going to speak for Emily. And why people think that's rude, I do not. Yeah, direct and rude are two totally different things. Thank you, Haley.
One day at a time. I don't know where you're blocked.
I am going to go back to having fun, and we are going to go. No, the baby's sleeping. We are going to go back to laughing and joking, and hopefully you guys enjoy it. If you don't, there's many other platforms to watch on TikTok. You're one person in here keeps coming at me, and not everyone. It's not that deep. It's not. It's just, you were just being told to go ask Emily. It's not that deep. Hi, Jace. I'm not gonna do it. We're just gonna have fun, and that's what we're gonna do. I'm not doing this anymore. I'm just not. Talk to people how you want to be talked to, etc. With more drama. Oh. Anyways, I'm going to get off here and watch the Super Bowl with my husband and wait for the baby to get up. I just wanted to let everybody know that I'm not running this like this anymore. I'm just not doing it. I'm not doing the drama. I'm not affecting everybody else with everybody else's drama, including mine. If people want to talk, I'm just going to let them talk. I'm not doing this shit anymore. I'm not. If you know me, you know my heart and you know who I am, and I let people walk all over me, and I'm just not doing it. I'm not letting people get to me like this anymore. I think it starts soon.
Now.
In a few minutes.
Now. They're about to kick off.
Now.
On to the next chapter. Yes, on to the next chapter. I appreciate every single person that comes in here. I appreciate you and your opinions, whether you agree with me or not. That is okay. You don't have to agree with me. You can have your own opinion. I appreciate that people come to me and tell me if they have an opinion. You like walking all over people. How am I walking all over anybody? Please explain. No, actually don't. Actually don't. It doesn't matter. You're going to have your opinions and that is fine. And you definitely have to have tough skin for the internet. You have to have tough skin. And I do really good about not letting it get to me, but I'm still human. I'm still human.
I love you dearly, girl.
I love you
think
too.
I think you handle things with grace and just keep your chin up.
That's all you can do. That's all you can do. But the clapping back has to end because it won't stop unless somebody stops.
That's true.
Right. And like when people come in and say like this person's talking about you or this person's streaming you, please don't anymore. Just let them. Just let them. They're gonna do it anyways. I don't need to know about it. Like I just don't. I know everybody's trying to protect and let me know, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what people's opinions are of you. What people think of you is not your problem.
Exactly. I've said that all along.
Tongue to nose, who can? I almost can. I almost can do my tongue to my nose. Thank you for coming in here and making it funny. I can almost do that. I love you guys too. Let them. Meth-tell. Let them. Turning the page and moving on for the better. Right? And we're not really turning the page. We're just going back to what it used to be. We're just going back to what it used to be, and doesn't mean we don't want to help people still. It doesn't mean that we don't care about what people are feeling or going. Yes, Shay. That's not what this means. It doesn't mean that we do not care what you're going through. It just means social media is not the place for it. It's not. Without the piercing, you can do it.
What?
The piercing doesn't make my tongue longer or shorter. I'm so confused.
I thought you had a long tongue.
What?
I thought you had a long tongue.
I have a large tongue, not necessarily a long tongue.
Okay, just like the circumcision. We're done.
I never said long. I
That
said
was so bad.
Oversized. Big difference. You know, okay, speaking of being done, Miss Circumcisions, okay? Who's done? Half asleep listening to it. If you're not circumcised, you have girth.
Stop. I wholeheartedly still think that Cam is 100% confused.
I think you both are confused.
We are.
It doesn't add any girth to it.
You lie.
The skin is so thin. No.
They said it's different. People in the comments were saying it's different. It's
different, yes, but not girthier.
Lord, and I thought we were crazy talking about the price of eggs in China.
Yes, it's different.
I went into that live at the wrong time this morning.
They're not talking about me.
She was like this.
My husband wants to make it clear that we're not talking about him.
Not talking about me.
Yeah, it's like a hoodie.
Stop it.
Well, not really, because a hoodie, when you take your hoodie off, the back of it gets thicker, so it's not like a hoodie.
It's like a germ pocket.
It's not like a hoodie.
No, we're done, because there's no way. There's no way.
A turtle shell.
Stop. It was bad enough that we had that conversation in front of 30 people this morning. Now there's 400 people.
I need to see. No, it's not. Nanette, I'm trying to tell these young girls that it doesn't make it bigger.
There has to be a difference. Or
you have a computer.
Or it wouldn't happen.
Like
Do I need to get out my demonstration again? Because I'll get out my demonstration again.
And then Gordy come into the box with her green screen. I didn't see Gordy come in the box with her screen.
They did.
It's
Yeah,
not a,
it's
it's not
different
a
for the
proof of
man,
science
not the
anyway.
woman.
I'm not watching that on YouTube, Coco. It's not happening. Shay, they're about to kick off.
All right, you guys. I'll be back on tonight. But
See? Longer. Yep.
it is not longer.
So much bacteria.
No.
It is not, does not make it longer. Positive vibes, y'all. Positive vibes.
And circumcision.
That's what we're going back to. Fun, laughing, circumcisions and all. These guys, the girls do not understand. Cam and Jordan don't understand exactly how this circumcised and uncircumcised works. Unfortunately, it's not a bad thing. It means that you haven't been with many men, which is something to be proud of, Jordan. I mean that.
One and done. One and done.
That's something to be extremely proud of, girl. Like there's no negativity in that. Does it need the extender? Oh my goodness. We do not need to line up a bunch of men. No. No, we don't. Who wants to see that?
See?
No, we don't.
They need to. Oh God, no.
I do not like turtles now.
We're done.
Well, there's
That's
just
why-
nothing attractive about either way. So
Gooey duck.
It really ain't.
It's not. It's just not. I'm 52 and only one man ever. Wow. Me too. Me too. I'm 39, one man ever. Me too.
Mattel, do you want to explain circumcision to us?
Yeah, Metzl, we would love to hear your explanation of circumcision.
As Shay tries not to vomit in her mouth.
Gosh, you guys, 62 and only one. I'm not gonna lie. Well, actually, I am gonna lie. I'm actually not even gonna say. I'm not even gonna even.
well, I'm 62
Okay.
and still a virgin. So
I could see that.
What did she just say?
Gabby's diaper butt. I prefer the extender over the real thing. Yeah,
See what?
We're
do
done.
what you do.
We're done.
But she's
We're done.
Still a virgin. You
We're
said I
done.
could see this.
I know. I'm
Next
just kidding. Are you looking for me, Aaron's cock extender? We were not looking for you.
Maybe he's not circumcised. That's the problem. Maybe
I
he's
wonder if
circumcised.
the extenders come in a circumcised and an uncircumcised version.
Google it, Jill.
We're done. No, last time Shay had me Google something that had to do with that,
Gabby keeps running from me, and I don't understand why.
I'd run too. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, if we did see the Amazon list, and they were 10 to 12 inches, so I mean, I would be running too.
Run in for the hills.
No, thank you.
But we still haven't figured out if it was 4 and then we added on 6, or was it 6 and we added on 10?
He Googled 10, so I'm thinking I'm thinking it's 12 total.
It's called an
Yeah,
extender.
we haven't figured out.
Aaron's cock extender said it's 14 inches, so I'm going the 4 and the 10. I don't know.
Oh goodness.
Photo op shirtless.
I just want to know one thing, extender.
I feel like this
Were you in the room when she was screaming the other day? Because that did not sound like pain screams to me.
We're done. We're done.
Apparently, I'm supposed to ask about some photo op picture shirtless of Aaron.
It's horrendous. It's really bad.
Is it photoshopped?
I don't know, but he looks like a whole alien, like egg person.
Now we're back again. Talking about
She put teeth marks in me. So wait, I have a question. Did he think that in Illinois he needed his hair to stay warm, but then when he came to Florida and it was no longer cold,
No,
he
he
just got
shaved his
rid of
head
it?
in Illinois too.
Why?
Backpedaling. What are we backpedaling about? I was just asking.
How are we body shaming?
Don't pay no attention. Don't pay no fucking attention. Ain't nobody body shaming. Don't pay any fucking attention.
You're crazy. You just said the man took his shirt off.
Okay, wait a second. This comment says, "How is this not bullying?" And the username is Danny DeVito backup, and it has a picture of Aaron Photoshop. Try again. We're done. This is the bullshit that we're talking about. We're done.
Yeah, everybody's got to have a problem with fucking something. Get off the fucking app. I'm done. I'm done caring what everybody thinks because every single sentence you say is going to be wrong. Wrong for somebody, but right for somebody else. I'm done. I'm not doing it anymore. Oh, have I missed that? The pool people are going to hold the lives like we used to hold the lives. And if you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't.
Bullshitting.
Enough is enough, y'all. Enough is enough. And when I say good day, I mean good day.
Wrong is wrong no matter what.
I'm
Well,
done. You're done.
Wrong is wrong no matter what. In your opinion, what is wrong is your opinion. Good day. Your impression of that is the only one that cracks me up. Yeah, it's called scroll. TikTok has an option. You guys, I do just need to get off here though and decompose. The Super Bowl is going to be starting, so I'm going to decompose.
it already started, but
It's already started, and so then you know what? Don't put it on social media. Don't put it on. You guys, it's a joke. You have to know the decomposed joke. If you know it, you know it. If you don't, you don't. But it's just a joke. Keep your mouth out of my name. Keep your name out of my mouth. Back to the pool people. All right, you guys, you have a good day.